Good evening, everyone, and welcome to mcfcfantv live watch along of Manchester City against West Brom. How are we all doing? Hope we're all well. Let's get into some of your hellos. Make sure there's been a few of you on. Can I say a big thank you to all the early likes? Oh, let me put that on silent. Let me stay that on silent. Don't want that going off all game, do I? Yeah, you don't want to hear me talking. You don't want to hear me talking to myself. Oh, thanks for the 2 dislikes as well, guys. Much appreciated. It's nice to know certain people watch when they claim they don't. Anyway, let's get into it. Let me put that there. There we go. So I've got 2 of your comments coming up. Right, Dupe was on very early, 5-0. Good evening, mate. Robert Robertson's gone 5-0. Charlie Everett, come on, Sitter. Superior beering, it will be boring. Come on, be positive, mate. Positive. Carl Blundell, evening, mate. How are you? Gone 4-0. Can see it being a close 10-50 and then City score. Yeah, I think it will be. Frankfurt 3, the great Mönchengladbach 2. Oh, hey, some people have been really sarcastic today, aren't they? Not allowed an opinion anymore. Evening, everyone. West Brom are good to watch, but they lack quality and depth. Yeah, I don't see Bilic lasting long, if I'm honest with you. Hope everyone as well and the families are well. Yes, hope you are as well. But 4th consecutive League Cup, Laporte has sat on the bench. A lot of game competition up the grabs. Yeah, I don't think Laporte be happy bunny myself. Your defence improved a lot. You seem like one player off winning the title. Yeah, defence is definitely sorted. We need a striker, mate. And we realise that Diaz partnering Laporte, Stones and now Ake. Yeah, Diaz is just unmovable, isn't it? James Rodriguez misses Leicester for us. Well, Wolves 1, Chelsea 1. Yes, noticed that, Leonard. Wolves have just equalised. Evening Blues. Hello, Ronnie. How are you, mate? Hello, Ronnie. 4-0 to City, says Adam Quinn. Hello, La Blue. How are you, mate? How's France? How's the family? Hope they're all good, mate. Phil is playing 5-0. Yes, Phil is playing. West Brom have conceded the most goals, 25. Wow. Evening Blues 2-0. I'm going a bit more. I'm going 4-0 tonight. Let me run through the teams with you. The teams are currently going across your screen. Edison in goal. Back 4, a little bit different tonight. Bendy Mende is our left back. Then we've got Ruben Diaz and Nathan Ake, along with João Cancelo at right back. Let me just put that onto my 5G. I don't know why that's doing that. Front with KDB. And then your front 3 is Phil. Stop putting Iniesta folded at last. He plays with Gabby Jesus and Raheem Sterling, the undroppable Raheem Sterling. I don't know what that boy has to do. I'm not saying he should be dropped, but if we're going off Pep's, you play on your performance, well, Pep, come on, mate. He needs to be dropped. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Sterling not getting dropped is disappointing. 50 games for City, Foden. Yes, it is. I think it should be a lot more, though. I'm just watching Musgrave. Thought it was on the same channel. Has changed over now. They're on Amazon Prime, mate. Hi, W. Lewis. Is it? Are they still playing? Let me have a look. I'll say, can I get that on? Are they still playing or is it over? Let's catch the last couple of minutes of Wolves Chelsea, shall we? Welcome to Chelsea Fan TV. Or Wolves Fan TV. They're in the 93rd minute. Wolves are coming forward. Look at this. 1-1. Go on, Wolves. Go on, Wolves. Snatch your winner, son. Snatch your winner, guys. I have no idea who half these players are for Wolves. Well, I do. I just can't tell. And into the hands. And Chelsea look like they're not interested in winning. They're going to settle for a point here because they're just dawdling around. It's 5 minutes. There's a minute and a half yet left of the Chelsea game. It's turning into a Chelsea Wolves watch along this, isn't it? Hi guys, sorry about that. Spare me a minute. I've lost all my comments again. My comments just disappear. Happy with the lineup, Doopy? Why are you not happy with me? Mate, I'm sure Pep knows about Foden just as much, if not more. Mate, I'm not saying he does, but obviously I've said that. Foden knows more. Pep knows more than us. Of course he does. Never denied that. Wolves are on the attack here. Wolves have won. Oh my God. Wow, Neto's just smacked it in the 95th minute. Oh, wow. I just looked up and the ball was in the net. Wolves on the break became 2-on-2. Oh, Neto, what a beautiful. That was left foot perfection. Right to the keeper's left. Bottom corner. 2-1. What do you mean I'm lagging? I'm on Amazon Prime, guys, and there's not a lot I can do with this. How far behind am I? Let me go through my PlayStation then, see if that works. The things you have to go through. Let me see if going through my PlayStation works. Let me see if that works for you guys. Dude, it's fine now. Yeah, it lagged because I'm having issues with the comments again. StreamYard's been a little bit of a pain in the rear end at the minute. Right, okay, because I've lost all comments, lost all everything at the moment. Right, I'm just trying to get the comments back. I'm going to have to use my phone. Martin, you'll find what you're doing. I'm just switching over to the PlayStation, mate. You will always lag about 40 seconds. I know that, yeah. You do when you're on the internet. It's a problem. I think if Laporte doesn't play Arsenal games, something more has happened. I don't think we can read too much into it. Can we, really? Don't think we should. We'll just wait and see. People actually thought Chelsea would win the league. I did, Charlotte. I'm not going to lie. I had Chelsea down as the winners. I had Chelsea down as the winners. So we'll have to wait and see. I've got no comments whatsoever on my screen. It's either my internet or StreamYard's suddenly got a problem. Must-win game tonight. We need these 3 points. Come on, City. People actually thought Chelsea would win the league. I mean, it's a watch-along, so we're not actually that bothered. I'm not saying not bothered. I'm going to read your comments out, but without putting them on the screen. Chelsea are a good side, but need 6 months to get all those players to gel. True. Right, I think I've got it now. So you're going ultra high def? They're on the way out. There we go. We pop that there out the way. What's a West Brom wearing? That's, I know what you mean now, Ronnie. Wow, 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 wow. What is that? What is that kit? Oh, wow. Someone's sort of failed that one, haven't they? City are keeping West Brom waiting here. West Brom are on the pitch. Hey up, people. We're going to play nice today. Yeah, can we play nice? Hey, Andy. Hope you, Stan, and the family are well. Martin had a thought going through our fixed prioritised champions. Well, that's what Andy does think. We're on the way out now. Andy did say that the other day, Leonard. Thought I'd come on and see how watch along he's done. Hey, I'm not done yet, mate. I've lost my comments again on StreamYard. No comments again. City are now walking out. They will just miraculously appear again at some point. I know they will. Oh, now my stream stopped. It's like somebody doesn't want me to do this. And it. Good, Carl in Vienna. Yeah, he's in Vienna, guys. And he's in Vienna. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm just going to run through the two teams for you. City are already sitting there. Cancelo at right back. Bendy Mendes left back with a centre-back pairing, believe it or not, of Ruben Diaz and Nathan Ake. Rodri is going to be a holder with Gundogan sat hopefully a bit further up. KDB, Phil Foden, Gabby Jesus, and Raz Sterling there as well. Let's have a look then. Let's get this on. The substitutions for City, so you know, are Kyle Walker, Sergio Aguero is on the bench, Zach Stefan, Emerick Laporte, Bernardo Silva, Ferran Torres, and Riyad Mahrez. The West Brom team is Johnston, Furlong, Ajayi, O'Shea, Gibbs, Livermore, Dianganga, I think it is, Gallagher, Sawyers, Phillips, Grant. Substitutions for West Brom are Robinson, Grosicki, Austin, Grovinskovic, Ivanovic, Peltier, and Button. Are you in the UK for Christmas, Andy? I presume he is. I presume he is. My missus is messaging me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I told her I'm live, so I don't know what she wants. She went, I'm getting in the bath. So I don't know why she's... Oh, no, it's not my missus. It was me folks. My mum and dad rang. Okay, then. My mum and dad rang. Right, City are going to be kicking off from Leonard. It's bloody freezing. Wish I was back in the UK. It's cold here, mate. City are going to kick off from... when I can see it, looks like they're going to be shooting from right to left. Sod the stream, get in the bath. Ronnie, you get me in trouble, mate. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? Not past the watershed yet. Trust me, I got in the back of the water and get out, mate. Trust me. Way, my comments are back. Told you, my comments just miraculously appear. Yay, my comments have just come back. Why is our team so strong? Because we wanted City actually shooting from left to right, shooting towards the south stand, the 1894. West Brom in that worst kit I've ever seen, the most vulgar kit I've ever seen, red and yellow stripes with red shorts and yellow socks. I shooting from right to left. She would jump out screaming, not before your missus would. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't start being naughty, you lot. Andy, sit back and enjoy what a watch along is really like. We ain't going to be dashing off to go and deal with the dog halfway through. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Just going to go and deal with something. He's funny. He's funny. He makes me laugh. Right, West Brom now with possession, 47 seconds on the clock. The ball is played down, out of touch, and Bendy Mendy with a brand new hairstyle. We'll talk about Christmas trim. Does anyone know how Amazon is showing all Premier games this season? Not them all, Scott. They're not showing them all. João Cancelo now on the right-hand side. Back to Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias is bringing it forward under no pressure at all. Across to the left-hand side to Nathan Ake. Back to Steady Eddie, who's all in black tonight. Black top, black shorts, black leggings, looks like, with what look like a pair of white trainers. What a horrible jersey over here. No, just your message going down, your Wi-Fi going down on a fag break. I don't smoke. João Cancelo coming down, back to KDB, back to João, and that's going to be out of play, unlucky by City. Right. Might read my comment on a score, hopefully for City, as I'm a few seconds ahead. Read my comment on a score, hopefully for City. What are trainers? You say trainers? Trainers? He's in a right mischievous mood tonight. Knowing him, he's going to appear halfway through bloody watch along. He'll just, hi. He's in an hotel room on his own eating chicken. I tell you, West Brom, they're all big, aren't they? They're all about 6 foot. Ball's played up. Coming down the right-hand side, Ruben Dias. Is that Livermore? I'm not sure who that is. Who's number 22 for West Brom? That's 22. There isn't a 22. 29. Peltier. That kit's beyond dodgy, Kurt. Well done, KDB, closing that down. But West Brom still get the ball, but Gundogan gets it. Gundogan, get the ball on the deck. All this head tennis rubbish. Oh, come on, Phil. Bit stronger, mate. Backed out of that. West Brom are the ones trying to play the football, and we're all over the shop. Butter chicken, I'll have you. All right, it's all right then. Pep only signs midgets. You can't say that word. PC now. Sterling back on the right. Carl will be happy. Yeah, I'm waiting for Carl to come in. And Chris. Sterling's on the right. Sterling's on the right. Benabas, hello, Martin. Really enjoyed the live stream yesterday. Come back some more. No problem, mate. Hope you come back every time. Right, João Cancelo on the right-hand side. Oh, João. That was awful. And West Brom gained possession. Gundogan's pointing to Dias. Dias comes along with a great tackle. But West Brom up the field. Oh, it was Dias. Gallagher there did very, very well for West Brom. Very, very well. Come on, City. Indeed, Robert. Nathan Ake now up to Ilkay Gundogan. 4:15 on the clock. To Rodri on the City left. What's he going to do with it? Comes inside. A little 5-yard pass over to Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake across to Ilkay Gundogan. He's got Dias to his right. He's pointing to someone, but they're not going there. to Diaz, back to Gundogan. Come on, tempo blues. Up to Sterling, back to play. Rodri now. Up to Phil, back to Nathan Ake. City just being a bit patient at the moment, just slowly building, finding their way into the game. Nathan Ake across to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz now. Little ball over the top to João Cancelo on the City right. He's got company with him. Ilkay Gundogan. Across to João. João, that was awful. But it does come off Gibbs and out for a City corner. He is wild. He is. He is a good player for them. 4:15, you're about 90 seconds behind me. I couldn't go off what I'm going off, mate. Don't be all. This is the trouble with Amazon Prime. We're all at different stages, aren't we? KDB corner in. Gallagher away, and that's going to be a foul and a free kick by Rodri, and Gallagher gives the high fives. He's happy with that. Let's have a look at this. Rodri, yeah, that's not really a foul for me. That's not a foul for me. It's a bit soft, that referee. The referee today is actually Peter Banks. Peter Bonks. Bonks. Peter Banks, not Bonks. What he does in his spare time at home is up to him. Stop being naughty, you. Edison has not scored. Yeah, tell you what, you pause your Amazon Prime and get in sync with me. Nice jacket. Thank you very much, Joseph. How are you, buddy? Not seen you for a while. Foden, who just leathers it out of play. Slaven Bilic there. With the rough sort of look going on. Hello, Sachin. How are you, mate? It's a good save, though. Should be 1-0 down. Will you stop and either pause yours and get in sync with me? Ball is up, way up in the air. And there's no communication there. Rodri and Cancelo just both kick it together. Come on, boys. Bit of communication. Have I missed something here? Well done. West Brom should have scored. God, I'm way behind. How am I so far behind here? Let me get this. Why am I so far behind? I am way behind here. What is going on at all? I'm way behind. You're on 9 now. Let me sort this out. This is ridiculous. I'm like 2 minutes behind everyone. And there's nothing I can do because it's my Amazon Prime. It's my internet. I've let go spank. Don't look on the chat. I'm on 8. Exactly, Shadow. We're all at different stages. We're all at different bits. Can we just stop? Let's freeze time and let's all go again. This is ridiculous. Right, let me go back to my PlayStation because my Virgin it clearly isn't working. That's not working, is it? Oh, dearie me. 10 now. Right, you're on 10. Tell me, guys, when you're at 11. You're not that far behind. Ron, we're 70 seconds ahead of Ronnie. Oh, dear. Dear. Have you all got an Ultra HD? Why are you wearing a coat inside? Shut up, you. Right, I'm on 9 minutes 5. I'm on 9 minutes 10. 9 minutes 12, 9:14, 9:15, 9:16, 9. Right, guys, stop. Right, well, Kurt, pause yours. Pause it. Because I'm like a minute and a half behind you, mate. I'm literally a minute and a half behind you. Oh, you're on 11. I'm only on 9.5, Charlie. Right, well, I'm going with mine. Sorry, tough. Going with mine. 11:10 for me. I'm only on 9 minutes. I'd show you, but I'm not allowed. Right, Andy, pause yours as well. Pause it, and we'll hit it 11. Oh, God. Guys, pause it. I'm only at 10 minutes. I'm only at 10 minutes here. Mende, I don't know what's going on here. Well, just goes to show I'm a minute behind. Right, I'm at 10.5. You're not at 15 minutes at all, Josie, because you can't be at 15 minutes. You didn't kick off till 8. Not 8:15 yet, mate. You're at 12. Right, I am at 10:57, 10:58, 10:59, 11 minutes. I'm going from here, guys. 11 minutes. If you're ahead, you're ahead. Right, Gundogan, 11 minutes 10 on the left-hand side into KDB. That's got to be a foul, ref. Thank you very much. Went through the bloody back of him. I'm not pausing it. I'd rather watch the game. Right. 11:45, free kick to City. KDB in, and that's going to be easily handled by Johnson. And it remains 0-0. He's way, way ahead of me. Oh, Alan's not happy. 2 CDMs again. Not happy with his 2 CDMs again. Sterling into Rodri, 12.5 on the clock to Gundogan. This is the only problem with Amazon Prime, isn't it? Is that everyone's got different internet speeds, so everyone's going to be running at a different thing with it. Mendy now. To Nathan Aka, up to KDB on the left. Approaching 13 minutes back to KDB. KDB now, go on Kevin. To Jesus, to Foden. Foden, city left, back into Bendy Mendy. Bendy Mendy now, drives forward, crosses it. The flag's gone up for offside. And it remains 0-0. I am watching it on my TV, mate, don't worry. Can't watch it on my TV. It's on Amazon. Go on, right. João Cancelo now coming down the right-hand side. Crossing! Cleared by the West Brom, but him and Johnson, whoever they was, got in a bit of a tangle there. Bit of a tangle. Not sure I like this Ultra HD. Not sure I like it. What on earth has happened to United and Arsenal? Just the way it is, mate, isn't it? Let me see if I can get it through my TV. Like you just said, let me go on the app. Boom. Prime Video. Normal HD isn't as far behind. Man City on channel 3. Right, let me just get it signed in. Get myself signed in and I'll try it on my TV. It's going to be the best way to do it. It's going to be the best way to do this. Right. It is. Right, I'm just trying to sort this out now, 879, and get on. Right. Then we can get moving. Right, my registration code is ZZ. Sorry, I'm not going to shout this out. You'll all be getting Amazon, all access to me Amazon device. Right, we're in. Super, let's get going now. Put that back up. Right, okay then. Still a bit of a distance, mate. I'm in the end, a bit closer for you, the Watch Along King. When did I say I was the Watch Along King? I said I just do them. You don't like doing them. Right, I'm 18 minutes. Is that right? 18 minutes. Someone tell me if that's right. What final ball is pulled so far? Right, I'm now bang on 18 minutes. Where is everyone else? Let's see if you all know. You said come on and watch how it's done. You don't. You put your hand scarf on to go on full. What? Right, 18-20, West Brom coming down the left-hand side. Back into Rodri. Sterling now. On to Gundogan. 18.5 on the clock. Up to Phil Foden. He looks offside to me. To Gabriel Jesus. Back to Mendy. 17-20. 18. Right, I'm back on. We're back in. We're back in form. There we go. Right, I'm on nearly 19 minutes now, so take that up your pipe and smoke it. I've sorted it. Right, Johnson, big ball down the thing. Mendy, good header away. That's got to be a foul, ref. How's Livermore even moaning at that? You've just gone through the back of Gundogan. You've not even won the ball, and you're complaining. Wow, some nerve. No, I've got Virgin, mate. Can we all just take a second to appreciate Gundo's hair, Bendy's hair, Sterling's hair? Yeah, I think the hairstylist has been into Man City recently. They've all had a trim. 19:45 now. There you go. Now it should just be the normal YouTube lag. You want an answer, mate? Sorry, but what do you want? Well, tell me your question. Alec Beak does Aguero's. Does it? Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Johnson with that luminous pink kit runs out, and it's going to be a throw into Manchester City. What do you want an answer to, Chris? I can't help it, mate. You need to just be honest with yourself. Just like my blood Manchester is red. He used to be my barber, didn't he? João Cancelo now on the City right. Got Gallagher for company. Back to Ruben Dias. Across to Rodri now, who's gone into back three. I wish it stopped flashing. João Cancelo now. Approaching 21 minutes. João Cancelo, ball over the top. Mendy with it. Oh, left foot volley. West Brom will win. Get lost. Well, they won't. Have we had a shot yet? Well, yeah. Mendy's just had one. Sachin, everywhere but Manchester is red, mate. Prime video. Every goal, every game. 20 minutes behind everyone else. That's what he should say. Every goal, every game, just after everyone else. Where's Andy Blue Moon tonight? Why are you wearing a coat indoors? It's not a coat. It's a jacket. Man City jacket. I'm showing my support for the club. Don't you join in, Charlie, with him. Guys, we don't ban it. As long as you're sensible. Sachin has been with us for a while. As has Cal. He's been with us a while. We don't mind fans from other clubs coming in. Just be sensible. As soon as you start being disrespectful, then you go. Martin Merchandise. Mendy looks like the last of them. You can't say that, Leonard. Leonard, whoa. I'm not reading that out, mate. That jacket is top on, thank you very much. Could be worse, could be in his birthday suit. You don't want to see that. Trust me. Like I said, like you said earlier, get in the bath with the missus. It's not SeaWorld. It's not Free Willy. That bloody Shamu show. What's your score prediction? I said 4-0. But at the minute, it's looking a bit flat. That was poor by Jesus. Offside, going to be a free kick to City. 22:50 on the clock. Remains City 0, West Brom 0. It might be a jacket, but it's weird. No, it's not weird. 1-0 West Brom. No, it's not. Let's be quiet. Rodri now. Cross to Gundogan. We're swimming on Thursday. Oh, my God. They'll be asking me to do flips in the water. Throwing me a fish in my mouth. I think 38 million Jesus, 70-ish Phil. Bath, Free Willy, there's a joke there. Exactly, I know. Listen, I know. I've got mirrors in my house. No, not Oldham Leisure Centre, mate. Rodri now. I'm not telling you where I'm going on Thursday. You'll all be like, where are you going? KDB on the City right, and it's Gallagher closes that down, and it's out for a City corner. 24 on the clock, or just over 24 on the clock. KDB is going to take this corner. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinging, or no, it looks like it might be an out-swinging one, actually, this. Greater Manchester Leisure Centre. Ball in, header, and that's over. Rodri. Will there be a match reaction tonight? Yeah, straight after. We're not going to be doing it as a separate video, though. Yeah, I'll just stay on a bit longer, mate. Hollingworth Lane. So you can't go swimming there, mate. I go right in Leisure Centre. I've not been there before, mate. You won't feel the benefit. All right, Peter Kay, calm down. We needed a penalty. We needed a penalty to beat West Brom. Not going to be easy. No, it's not. It's a hard watch at the minute. Cancelo now loses it out. Well done, João. Cleans Gallagher out. City have had 2. West Brom have had 2, and West Brom are the only ones who have that shot on target. from that early save from Steady Header. So when you're watching, you watch a game when your incident's already happened. You can't be that far ahead of me now. I am 25, nearly 26 minutes in. You cannot be that far ahead of me now, Andy. There's not a kind of else chance you're that far. Andy's on a roll. He's totally boring, isn't he, at the minute? I bet him and Chris are texting each other. Let's wind him up on the watch along. Let's wind him up. Right, that's how KDB. Ball in. Cleared by the West Brom. Onto Rodri. Back to Bendy Mendy now on the left. Back to Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan now. Across to João Cancelo. Back to KDB. 26 and a half on the clock. Sterling to Phil Foden. Phil Foden swivels left foot. Blocked. Back out to Rodri. Into KDB. Back to Rodri. Come on, City. Put a bit of pressure on. Out to Bendy Mendy. Inside to Raz. Bit of Razzmatazz here. Go on, Raz. And he just goes into a cul-de-sac. Tell you, Sterling lived on a cul-de-sac because he runs down them all the time. You're paranoid. No, I just know you two. I know what you both like. I'm not paranoid. I'm waiting for you to appear at some point. Martin, what channel do you watching? I'm watching Amazon Prime at the minute, mate. 2 left footers on a left back makes us so much quicker moving the ball. Love it. There's not a lot of tempo at all at the minute, mate. Foden. Jesus plays it down. Phil Foden on the left. Has the turn come back to Ilkay Gundogan. Into Rodri. Rodri now. Out of his feet. Across to João Cancelo on the right-hand side. João Cancelo all the way down to Sterling on the right. Sterling to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. What an awful, awful touch. West Brom now. You think we're moving it quick? I don't, mate. I really don't. When was it? 28 minutes on the clock. We've not had a shot yet. Moving it quick in areas that doesn't matter. We need to be moving it quick in the final third. No point moving it like this. Moving it across our own backline quick. That means nothing. Man City miss Sane. Have you seen what's going on with Sane at the minute, Sachin? I told you someone had an attitude, but no one believed me. No. Everything was all right. Question marks on him now from Bayern Munich, so don't be giving me that lot, you lot. I don't know if he had an attitude. I'm only joking, but apparently he's not having a good time at the minute over in Munich. His old Sane. He's getting a lot of criticism. A lot of criticism. Mendy, a little bit of pinball with Livermore. Come on. That's handball. Martin's obsession with the sun wasn't with the sun. It was people who were actually in Bayern Munich were saying it. I can't remember the name. I'll find it for you in a bit. Go on, Sterling. Cross. Who's this foot back to Yates? Get in! That does, mate. Ilkay Gundogan. Sterling on the right. Didn't give up. 1-0. Ilkay Gundogan. Wow. Get in. That changes the game a bit. Will you stop giving me the early stuff? That's what happens when a 400k a week, mate. Can't be average. What sign, eh? Maybe it is. I don't know. You know, I do wish him all the best. What a great goal that is by Gundogan. Sterling here does really well on his left foot as well, actually. The ball comes back. Gundogan, first time, right foot, buries it past Johnson. Buries it between the two defenders. Straight in. 1-0. Buying Legend said, "Why keep being like?" Yeah, apparently, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, just wish him all the best. But you know, not up to us anymore. Not our player. Been and got a drink in the time you celebrated. Get off. Get off. Left or right foot. Well, Sterling passed it with his left, and he shot with his right. He called Dean on the guy that said his behaviour is bad. Oh, yeah, the former City man. I read that, mate. Deep Mahaman said his attitude was bad. Oh, he'd heard his attitude was bad. Gallagher! Oh, just to the left of Edison and the post. And he'd see that. Might have been a lot further away than what it looked. But Gallagher tried to bend one in his right. Edison sprawling away to his left. Let's have a look. That wasn't too far away. Sane's better than Sterling. Well, Martin, how did you react to Aguero goal versus QPR? I ended up about underneath my seat. I was everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Me and the guys. It was went and found my dad eventually. Give him a big cuddle. It was just one of them days that it was a bit of a blur, if I'm honest, because the game was awful. The game was absolutely awful. The Joy Barton incident happened right in front of me. And then, saw him try and headbutt Company, and then Balotelli went to have a go at him down the tunnel, which no one saw off camera. It was quite good fun, really. Sterling now, 32 and a half on the clock. Ilkay Gundogan, cross to Rodri. That is garbage, Rodri. Do I think Man City will win the league? Ask me again in February, mate. Sorry, I've got noises outside, mate. Outside the door. João Cancelo now across to KDB on the right. KDB to Phil Foden to KDB to Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan to Rodri. Cross to Bendy Mendy. Bendy Mendy first time in. Straight into the hands of Johnston. We need a striker. Oh, we need a striker and a winger. I think we need a striker, not a winger. Got enough wingers, mate. We need a striker. Looks like we're finding our feet now, hopefully. Please sign Haaland. Hope so. It's too early to predict in the league. Exactly, Scott. I'm with you on that one. Right, come on. 12 minutes till half time. João Cancelo, ball over the top. Sterling. Oh, no, it was Jesus, sorry. Diaz, back to Nathan Ake, back to Edison. He was under pressure from two, closing down West Brom forwards. Rodri now bringing the ball out. You think Spurs will win the league? No chance, mate. They'll collapse. They will collapse. You haven't got the mentality for it, Dennis. Not in my eyes. And Mourinho, nah, done now. Rodri to KDB. To Mendy, back to KDB. To João Cancelo. Nice control, João Cancelo into Jesus. Rodri now picks up the loose ball. Back to Ilkay Gundogan. Kurt, we bottled an 8-point lead last year. Who did? Who bottled an 8-point lead? United. Gundogan scored, Leonard. Edison now. Looks like he's wearing like Nike trainers, doesn't it? Oh, chime with the 20, right, okay. You did. You drew with Everton 4 each. You got beat at Wigan on the night we beat West Brom. We beat West Brom on the night you got beat by Wigan. So remember the announcing the score at the ETIHAD. And then we won it. I think it was you drew with Everton. I can't remember what we did that weekend. I think we won away at Swansea. I might be wrong. I'll have to have a check. Gundogan, ball over the top for Bendy Mendy. Couldn't get there. Back to Phil Foden. 36:20 on the clock. Don't think Arsenal get relegated. They're too good for that. João Cancelo. Then again, it's a funny season. Could this be a season when a very big team goes bye-bye? Nathan Ake up to Phil Foden. Phil Foden now approaching 37 minutes on the clock. Gundogan across to Rodri now. Rodri's going to go back to Ilkay Gundogan. He's got KDB on the City left-hand side. He goes to him. Bendy makes the run. Great ball into Phil Foden with an absolute shocking ball. He drops to his knees, head in his hands, and he needs to because that was shocking from Phil. Did all the hard work and then it was awful. Swiveled on the ball amazingly and then just was like Sunday League football, that. You know what you did there, Phil. I thought that was shocking, mate. I thought he did all the hard work. João Cancelo coming in back straight wide. I thought it was. That was a really. If that was Cancelo or anyone else, you'd be saying it was shocking. If I see that on a Sunday morning with that sort of a lazy cross, I'm telling them it's shocking. And I have done. I've told players that as well. Diaz loses it out, and Livermore now with the ball out to West Brom on the right-hand side. West Brom City trying to press. Come on, press up, further up. Jesus KDB pressing on, 38.5 on the clock. The Spurs win the league. Rest in peace, Arsenal fan TV. Your players probably ignored you and you were sitting there. No, told you. Won the cup, scored 163 goals, mate. Keep telling you this. To be the best, you've got to coach the best. He turned anyway. Andy's on form. Don't bow down to him. Jesus goes down. It's going to be a free kick to Manchester City. 40 minutes on the clock approaching as we go into the 40-minute. Gallagher here. That was a bit naughty. Looks like he's all right. Referee's having a word with Gallagher and he gives him a yellow card. Kids football, I once scored under 23 goals. I want to see that. 123 goals. What did you do? Scored 10 a game? You only play about 18 games in the league. So what did you do? Score about 6, 7 a game? Yellow card, yeah, I do play FIFA, yes. Aguero's looking a bit on the old scruff side there, you know. Get an haircut. Did I watch Might lose to United again on FIFA the other night? Listen. 40 minutes on the clock. City should have a good chance of making this 2 from this free kick. KDB is over it. It's about 10 yards out from the 18-yard box. He's going to be crossing on his right foot. Coming in, back stick, and he's out to nobody. I scored 13 in one game. Did your opponents have white sticks and dogs? 14 in one game. I was 15. Well, mustn't have been a very good league. Mustn't have been a very good league. Oh, Mendet falls over. Final third passes. City have done 103. West Brom have done 11. Ten hours now for Man City without conceding a goal in football. Yep, really good. Next Saturday is going to be a big test. Southampton away. And that's going to be a good game of football. I'm looking forward to doing that watch along. And it's on Sky as well. Whey! From what I think. Don't think it's on Amazon Prime. Right, West Brom coming down the left-hand side. That's not a foul. Get up, João Cancelo. That's not a foul, referee! You've gone off the player reaction. That's not a foul at all. Absolutely at all. The Ghana has just absolutely played for that and got it. It's on BT. Thank you, Charlie. That is an absolute disgrace. The referee played on. Didn't even call advantage. The player puts his arms in the air and he gives it. Joke. Swivels 1-1. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Ajayi, number 6. That was, I need to look at that again. Free kick comes in. It was Livermore chested it down. We try and clear it. The header comes back in. Diaz is all over the shop. Ake gets spun too easily and one each. Diaz all over the shop. Should have been a free kick. No. Oh, it's come off Diaz as well. Deflected off him. Turns him onto, it was going wide, I think that. It's Yowzers. Big deflection there off Ruben Diaz. 1-1. I want to see that free kick because I don't think that's a free kick at all. Diagan has absolutely played for that. Absolutely played for it. 44 on the clock. João Cancelo. Diagana's down again. What's up with him now? Holding his face for some reason. Well, Charlie Everett said we've gone 10 hours without scoring, and then they went and scored. Cheers, Charlie. Right. Andy, you should be into how many. Andy will tell me how many injury time minutes there is. Was a foul? I'm not sure that was a foul, you know. Abdullah, why was struggling against West Brom? Rodri now in the box. Rodri still. Why didn't Cancelo take that over? That's a foul. Thank you. 1 minute. Andy, are you coming on here at half time, or do you want me just to leave it to chat? You coming in, giving your half time thoughts while you're there? While I go and see my other half, make a drink, go make a cup of tea. Sterling. Maybe City players thought it was going to be a walk in the park. I think that's a bit harsh, mate. I think that's a bit harsh. Only if you need me to rescue the watch along. Right, that's half time. Right, I'm going to go and I make myself a drink. You might get Andy to come and join you. You might not. I will be back for half time. We'll see what happens. But City won, West Brom won. I hope this isn't one of them nights again. I'll see you in about 10 minutes or so. Stay with us, Blues. Stay in the chat and have a chat with people. I'll be back.
Hi guys, hope you're well. Sorry, just messing about there, trying to get my headphones in and things. Are people on? Are people still on? What were your thoughts on that particular half? Wasn't the greatest, if I'm being honest. But hopefully you can see me. I'm trying to bring the comments up, but I don't know what Martin has done with it. So maybe I'll just have a look on my phone. See whether I'm actually on my phone or not. So just let me know if you can see me, because I can't see the comments because I don't know what Martin's done with it. But if you're here, we can quickly discuss that for first half for 5 minutes. So what were your thoughts? Let me know. Can you see me? You can see me, Ronnie. Okay, good. Thank you, mate. Because I don't know what's going on, but I can't get any comments up for some reason on here. So yeah, what I will do is I've got my phone in front of me, so I will try and read from your comments from the live stream on my phone, since I can't see them. So what are your thoughts on that? Not great. It's still not good, is it? It's not great. People have wanted Sterling to play on the right. People have wanted Foden to start. Well, both of them have. Raz not done a great deal on the right. Foden not done a great deal. Playing on the left, Gabby up front, done virtually nothing. Midfield, Kevin De Bruyne has had bit fits and starts. Gundogan and Rodri, nothing, really nothing. There's no creativity there. The final third, you can see what West Brom's game plan is. They've looked at everybody else and said, "We'll sit deep, we'll try and hit them on the counter attack." And yeah, I mean, the warning signs were there. They should have scored. Good save by Ederson. Well, half decent save by Ederson early on in the half, but yeah, wasn't great. Really, really wasn't great. And then they go and get that goal, albeit a deflected goal, wrong-footed Ederson. But I thought Phil Foden was really lazy. And I'm sorry if I annoy Mancunians and whatever else, but yeah, if that was Mahrez, I'd be going mental. I'd be going, there you go. There's a prime example of Mahrez not jumping for a header, not putting in a challenge. He watched the ball go up when it was cleared out, and he was like waiting and dilly-dallying, and then just a nothing. He sort of turned his back and didn't even go for a header in the end. At least Mahrez jumps and turns his back and doesn't do anything. Foden didn't even do anything. So I don't know what that was about. But the ball then went in, and obviously Ake dived in. Poor challenge, and it got a deflection off, I think it was Diaz. So, you know, Phil Foden, you know, you've got to put your pisser out, mate. You can't have everybody on your side and wanting, you know, to stop Iniesta to turn up and play and things like that. If you can't do the absolute basics of putting in a 100%, jumping up for a header, even if you don't win it, you're not expected to win it with your size compared to them, but put them off. Even if you give a free kick, that free kick is 30 yards out. You don't do anything but just turn your back on it and don't even attempt to put a header in. Then that ball gets headed straight into the edge of the area where the trouble came from. So Phil Foden needs to man up, in my opinion. So I'm going to call it as it is. I'm going to be honest, because if that was Mahrez, I'd be saying it. And everyone, you know, this is his 50th Premier League appearance tonight. So there's no excuses. This isn't some young kid being drafted into the team. He has got to go there and disrupt the header. That player, whoever he was for West Brom, cannot have a free header 30 yards out and put the ball back into the danger zone. Simply can't. So it's unacceptable. So Phil Foden needs to pull his pisser out and start working and doing the dirty stuff as well. If he's going to be in this team, it's not just about silky skills and being nice on the ball and whatever else. He's got to do the hard graft, the tackling and everything else. And if he can't, then he doesn't deserve his starting place for me. As much as I love Phil Foden, but got to be doing the hard yards, not just the nice stuff. So it's about the team at the end of the day. But nobody stood out. Nobody stood out for me. I think Cancelo's been poor. Mendy, non-existent. There's nobody. There's absolutely nobody who stood out and gone, oh, he's had a really, really good first half. Nobody. This is against West Brom. So it's not acceptable. So let me just go back and I'll have to read your comments from my phone. Let's just see. Oh, hello. Wanted Sterling dropped, but hey, never get what I want. Revolting football. I'd say revolting. Bit dramatic. We are struggling to break down bus parking. Yeah, we are. True, Ronnie. We really don't understand what's gone wrong this season. Or you don't, Kamal. 2 shots on target, joke. Lack of creativity is really frustrating me, says Robert Lang. I agree with that, Robert. It is very, very frustrating, the lack of creativity in this particular team when we have got seriously good players. Just isn't working. Seriously isn't working. Very slow, says Charlie. Kamal, why we need 2 holding midfielders. I think everybody says the same thing. But like I said, on last night's vlog with Martin, I think this is going to be Pep. This is going to be Pep. And actually, it was interesting watching the Amazon Prime with Matt Manaman beforehand and Owen Hargreaves, and they were saying the same thing. He thinks that this is going to be a plan for Pep to solidify the defence, or after tonight, so far, half-time, try and solidify the defence after 6 clean sheets and make us stronger. And then when, like I said again last night, I think things will change when Aguero comes back. We'll be able to play a bit more free-flowing. I don't think we should do. I think we've got the players that we can still play free-flowing football. But for some reason, I think Pep thinks that we need Aguero back to be doing that. Because at the moment, it isn't great to watch, I'll be honest with you. I mean, now we could go on and win 3-1, 4-1, whatever, and it'll be a good 3 points and we move on. But the football, it's only a spectacle, isn't great. It's not the typical City. I guess we've been spoilt over the last few years, but drop Sterling for me. It's not doing it for me either. I mean, I'm a big Sterling fan. I really am. And I'd rather have Sterling in the team than not. Even if he's not in form, he always produces something, but he's not hitting anywhere near the heights. And this is him on the right-hand side, which everybody was, oh, Sterling must play on the right. I've never been one of those. I'd rather have him on the right if we had a Sane on the left style, type of proper left-footed left winger. So there he is. He started on the right-hand side, not been great. Now, he might be better in the second half, but it's not going too well. That half should have gone better. Andy, I just don't think City will win anything again. What, you never think they'll win anything again? Come on, Ed. We've been lazy. I wouldn't say we've been lazy. We've been lethargic. But maybe you could call that lazy City for life. Kamal Rodri has been all over the place as well. Keeps on getting in everyone's way. Said that again, Kamal, about the fact that when those two holding midfielders play, they're all within each other's 10-yard sort of buffer zone. They're all invading everyone's space. When Rodri plays on his own or Gundogan plays on his own, it's like the pitch opens up, the middle of the park opens up, and they can control their area. When we play with two, they're in everyone's way. And it's not just Gundogan and Rodri. It happened when we had Fernandinho, Gundogan, and David Silva. The same things happened. We need to seriously invest in January and the summer. I think we need a striker. I'll be honest with you. I've always said I don't think Gabby's a striker. I love Gabby. And the old adage is not Sergio Aguero. He isn't. And it's unfair to even compare them. But I just don't think he's a natural. He's not a Harry Kane type of player. He finishes some goals and you think, oh, wow, brilliant finish. But they are rare. They are rare. It's not like he hits goals in. I mean, how many goals have we seen Sergio strike from the edge of the area or just outside the area? Not loads, but he has banged them in from that far out and scored some absolute wonderful goals. Do you see Gabby scoring wonderful goals and strikes from outside the area? That's a striker. It's a Harry Kane style of player, Wayne Rooney and those type, Alan Shearer. A proper striker can, from the edge of the area, curl one into the top corner, can, strike a ball. Gabby, I don't think that's his game. I mean, it's no slight on him. He works hard for the team, but he is not. He is not a natural number 9, in my opinion. He isn't. I hope City win the Champions League. So do I. So slow, fair enough, Andy. How are you, mate? Sean, I'm good. We won't win another trophy under Pep. Come on. Jesus Christ. Andy, I think I agree. Kurt, we're not great, but no need to overreact. We've got 45 minutes at home with fire on the bench. I don't know where it's at. Overreact. I'm overreacting. I don't know who's overreacting. I was just calling out Phil Foden before. I said, if Mahrez did that,
we'd be going mad.
I would have gone mad of no effort to win or put the player off for a header. And he didn't even commit to do anything. And that's not acceptable. I don't care whether he's 20 or he's 30.
I remember you saying we can't, if we were going to treat him like this big superstar, we can't look at him as an academy baby anymore.
No. This is his 50th Premier League game tonight.
We've got to treat him like everyone else.
I was just going through the comments because the backup on the screen now. You've come back. I couldn't see him before, so I was looking at him on my phone. So I apologise if I missed a few. I'm just going to nip and.
With Phil Ward there, too slow all over the pitch.
Yeah, we have been. Yeah, we're just saying that it's been poor. Passing's been poor. I don't think anyone's had a good game. I don't think anybody has had a good game at all. There's not one of them. Mendy and Cancelo have been very average. I think in midfield we've been poor with the passing. Kevin De Bruyne has not been great. A couple of nice passes, but that's it. Gundogan and Rodri not really in the game. I think Foden's been average. Sterling, everyone's been moaning about Sterling being on the right. Well, 45 minutes in, he's done nothing really.
And then he passes, he sets up the goal with his left foot.
Yeah.
It's so ironic.
But it's one of those, and it's just, it is. I think we might see a reaction in the second half. I'm hoping so anyway. But
Need a striker.
we are what we are. We need, yeah. I've just been saying that we need a striker because Gabby is not a striker. There's no way in a million years is a proper out and out striker. He's not a Harry Kane. You know, I was saying he's not a Rooney. He's not one of the Shearer players who can strike a ball from the edge of the air. Huh?
Haaland.
Well, whoever. It don't matter who it is. Gabby's just not that player. It's no slight on Gabby. I'm not comparing him to, because I don't think he is a natural goal scorer. But
Adam Quinn's optimistic, and we've just kicked off. We are going to win the Premier League.
Well, we still could easily win the Premier League. No problem with that whatsoever. And I still think we'll be there at the end of the season. But at the moment, we've just got to get on with it. But anyway, I'll let you get back. I'll remove myself from here. It's over to you, the expert on the watch-alongs. Let me just see what minute I'm on.
You tell me what minute you're on.
Oh, my God. I can't because... let me just see. 1 minute.
Oh, we've lost Andy's. We've lost Andy's stream, guys.
Huh?
We've lost Andy's stream.
No, yeah, you've lost my stream for me. No, it's back on. It's just.
How was your butter chicken?
I am on 47 minutes. 47? No, hold on. No,
I'm on 46.
I'm on 46 and 2 seconds.
Well, I'm on that. There you are.
We're back up again. So I'll leave it over to you. I don't care. It's 2-1.
Coming on at full time?
No, I doubt it. I'm going to bed because it's 10:05 at night here. So I'm up early. So I'll leave it over to you. Take care, guys. Enjoy the game. I'll be back at some point later on this week or whenever. Yeah, it's freezing cold. See you soon.
Bye. Right, guys, we're back to it. City could have scored then. Quick response. No substitutions at half time. So the team remains exactly the same. Edison in goal. Diaz and Akira, 2 centre backs. Cancelo, Mendy, 2 full backs. Roderick, Gundogan, and KDB with Phil Foden, Sterling, and Gabby J up front. And like Andy says, Gabby J, Foden, and Sterling. Nah, not for me. That's not first half. But let's see how they get on in the second half. 47-20 on the clock. And it's still 1 each. We need a bit more tempo. We need a bit more pizzazz. We need a bit more something to get us going. Because right now, we're not moving anywhere. We're nowhere. Guys, 50 odd of you on. Hit that like button, guys, please. Much appreciated. That'd be much, much appreciated if you could. Come on, please hit that like button. Show the love for your channel. Livermore now on the right. Comes off Aki. It's going to be a corner to West Brom. 48, bang on. Kun's warming up. What is the score? 1 each, mate. I'm on. My comments have just stopped again. Chris, get a coat agenda. He has. We have had a super chat and I can't bring it up. Everyone in the Premier League are awful this season, says Rabadam. Thank you so much for your super chat, mate. Appreciate that. 20 Norwegian pounds. Thank you very much. Oh, and that's well done by Menda. Thank you so much for that, buddy. As soon as I get my comments back, I will put that up. Let me see if I can get them up now, actually. Feels like a game between 2 teams from League One. Do you know what? I wouldn't actually go against that. Let me just reload this. If can reload my. No, my comments are still off. They'll just come back on whenever they come back on, guys. That's where we're at with it. We're just having a couple of technical issues at the moment. But thank you, Rabadam. Really appreciate that, buddy. Much love to you. Right, Cancelo now, 49, 50 minutes, bang on. City coming down. I love English football bit. This is very boring teams. It is. The moment City are spot on, they are very, very boring. Oh, I'm getting that coat, but I can't get anybody else's up. Right, Foden down the left. Foden in. Nobody there. Sterling's going to pick up the loose ball on the right. Keeps the ball in. Does really well. Foden, Sterling now on the right. Plays it inside to Rodri. We're going to get a Rodri rocket. Plays it inside to Phil. Phil. Cross to Bendy Mendy on the left-hand side. Bendy Mendy inside to Phil. Back to KDB. Phil drops to the ground. Over to Rodri. Back to João Cancelo on the City right. He's going to play this in. In. Johnson. Away. Corner. Who scored for City? It was Ilkay Gundogan, mate. Ilkay Gundogan scored. Don't worry, the comments will come back at some point. I do apologise. 51 on the clock. Gabby, it's not good enough from Gabby. It's not good enough. And people are saying he's had no service, but sometimes as a striker, you've got to make your own service. Rodri, rocket, and it's high, it's wide, it's not very handsome. And it remains one each. Pep there, showing us he's got a lovely big pair there. He's got a lovely big pair. Look, hey, look at that. I don't know what he was showing us. He's spoon feeding someone now. Come on, bit of that, bit of that, bit of that. I think we should put Jesus at left wing. Totally agree with you, mate. And with you, City for life. Already said that so many times. I think he's a winger more than he's a striker. And people disagree with me, but he's not a striker at all. He's just not a striker. Hasn't got the instinct to be a striker. And Chris will say to me, well, he's had no service. I've said it before, sometimes strikers have to make their own service. Top strikers do. We have Southampton away and then Arsenal away. What's up with Rodri and his stupid shots to the stands? I think we should put Jesus at left wing if he comes on. At least he's having a shot though, Leonard. He's having a pop. We're not trying to walk the ball in the net. Because when West Brom have got 10 men behind the ball like this, we're going to have shots away. Well done, Phil. That's better, son. Ilkay Gundogan. Inside to Kevin. Kevin with a snapshot and it's wide. Now, Leonard, now put what's up with Kevin with that shot. You can't have a go at one player for summer and then not have a go at KDB for that awful shot. It was under pressure, I give it. But look, plays it into Kevin. He's stretching wide. It's not happening for anybody. It's not just Rodri. It's not happening for anybody at the minute. And even Pep's swinging his arms and he's frustrated. And Rabadam, Arsenal ways a cert. Charlie but Saints on the other hand. Nothing's a cert with Man City at the minute, mate. Nothing is a cert. It's no good with all these teams dropping points. This is my point to Carl the other day and to Andy when they were all telling me about, well, games in hand, and players have got to play each other. Means nothing if we can't do our own job. Sterling now. Out to Jesus. Thought City had a break on them, but Jesus, now he's on the left-hand side. Across to Rodri, back into João Cancelo. He's got KDB to his right. He's got Gundogan going through. Tries to square it through, but doesn't. West Brom come away with the ball now. I'm with you. I'd happily just take 3 points. Strikers have to make their own service like nicking. Yeah, but his shots are terrible. Take Rodri off and put Gundogan there and bring on Torres. We are trying to play with the width of the box. Need to stretch the pitch. He's not a striker. So far, this has been the worst season for everyone. And be a corner to City. Gundogan here. Gundogan's looking at biggest threat so far. Hello, Levi. How are you, buddy? Robert Robertson says Ferran to come on and score. Hope so. Corner in. Jesus! Over. Pep's applauding it. Gundogan, good corner that. Jesus gets a good lead, and he just couldn't get the direction on the header. I think he means worst match of the season, mate, not worst season. Yeah, I think of course we've watched worse seasons. York away, Lincoln in the cup, Mansfield in the cup. Whoa, Edison, where you going, son? Lucky boy, but gets a nice ball up to Jesus. Go on, Gabby. Chase it. And he's going to give a free kick for that. He's giving a free kick or a corner. What's he done here? Giving the corner. Good ref. Well done. Edison just sort of, he did well in the end. I thought he got the ball trapped. What a ball out to Gabby, though. It's going to be a corner to City. Ball in. Ake. Kick stayed in play. Foden back. Gabby. Sterling back stick. Good save, Johnson. And it's going to be away by Livermore. It's embarrassing we are showing against West Brom considering the money we spent. Blue Bear 77. This is dreadful, Martin. Not sure about the top 6. We can't even beat the league scrubs these days. Not good at the minute. Leonard is still feeling like it's the last season of Pellegrino. Aguero's warming up. Pep's having a look at him. 57 on the clock. Does he go for it or does he not? Jesus is down, just getting some, like he's done his lip or his nose or something. Blue Bear sacked a lot of the coach staff. Lilo, Borrow and the other clowns are behind training and play. Blue Bear, just remember what we've done though. We've not just suddenly become crap overnight, have we? Is there something not right? Of course there's something not quite right at the minute. But can't just say sack everyone. So the first time it's gone wrong in 5 years under Pep, we're wanting him sacked and out the door. Come on. Blue Bay, you really got an issue with Pep at the minute, haven't you, mate? So you want to sack everyone but not Pep? Ake. Gundogan, well done, Ilkay. He's done really well today, Ilkay Gundogan. Played really well. Look, he's really trying today. Lovely ball. Go on, Gabby. Just too far ahead. Johnson got there. Got to remember, this is the first time properly in 5 years that with a sticky spot. Pat. Everyone is attacking. Of course they are. Listen, I'm not going to go at anyone. Been entitled to their opinion, you sarcastic sod, Mr. Baker. I would get Dominic Tarrant back instead of Juan Lilo. Both of us have forgotten more about the game than Lilo knows. Not necessarily. Juan Lilo's managed at some good clubs, mate. Do I think things have changed since he's come in? Yes, I agree. Totally agree. Things have changed since he's come in. But like Andy says, maybe we're just managing it game by game and it's not working at the moment. Leonard, lost the spine, Zabi, Vinna, Yaya, Merlin, Kun, now full of midget soft lads running nowhere near Ferner. Can we stop comparing him to Fernandinho? Are you going to be comparing every striker to Aguero? We're going to compare every striker to Aguero and everyone's Fernandinho. They're all going to be crap. Yes, West Brom. How would these fare with the fans cope with this? Yeah. How many shots in sight have we had against second bottom of the Premier League? Not many. We are clueless. I don't understand the modern world. Somewhere there, PJs in the supermarket, another wear coats in the house. Stop the world. I want to get out. You know, he's been a right sod today, Ian. Right, go on. Sterling now down the right. I know everyone says Sterling on the right, Sterling on the right. He's been pants today. Ball in. It's just too easy. $61.5. Oi, me things have come back. Let me see if I can get that super chat up. I might not be able to get it up. I can't. Sorry, guys. Right. I've been calling Sterling on the bench, never get what I want. I've been calling for Sterling on the bench, mate. Nowhere near mailing, so I've been calling Sterling on the bench. Kurt, do you want to come on at half time, mate? At full time? Do you want to come on, have you say it full time, mate? At least to watch on. Thank you very much, Blue Bear. Appreciate that. How do you know if my heating hasn't packed up? How do you know it hasn't? What are you? Bloody mind reader now. Teams are dropping points. This is my point, Shadow. Can't bang on about teams dropping points, then we don't say the actual thing of it. Carl said to me today, well, we've got all these teams, they'll drop points and it's great. Well, bloody, we can't capitalise on it at the minute, but there's still half an hour left, so let's stay positive. Mend it into Foden. I think if we score next, we'll win. Because I don't think West Brom will get back it. Don't think they'll come back twice. So next goal's crucial. City get the next one, we've won the game. Come on, Sterling down the right-hand side, 63 on the clock, inside to João Cancelo, back to Rodri. Rodri, oh, deflects. Gundogan can't get there quick enough. Am I Nesh? Am I Nesh? What do you mean? Thomas Sartori, hello, mate. How are you? Hope you're good, buddy. I think we wanted Yossi Sterling on the right, yeah. Except Pep spent amazing, yeah. Well, we need something. I'm expecting Aguero in the next 5 minutes. Within the next 5 minutes, I'm expecting Sergio Aguero to appear. I have breaking news. I'm having my haircut on Thursday night. There you go, for Christmas. A little Christmas trim for Martin on Thursday night. Because I'm back in work on Thursday. I'm out of isolation. Get in. Sterling now down the right. Sorry, my missus is roaming the hallway outside. I can hear her. She must be out the bath. Rodri, Matsuaki. Knowing Pep, Sergio won't come on to the 89th minute. You're a man, can't you? Absolutely don't know what Nesh means. Spend it! Oh! Sweet ass. Seriously, if I came home and the missus was wearing her coat, I'd be in the front. Calm down, princess. That haircut will take all of 1 minute. I tell you, these two are having their own little chat on WhatsApp here. Let me check my WhatsApp that nothing's going on. Sorry, I've got Alan messaging me now. We can't beat West Brom. We don't deserve to win the league. Can I come on at full time to voice my opinion, pal? We need to get a 5-minute video. You might be able to do it at some point in the future. Folding overhead, A, depends on your age. B, it also depends. We need to see you first privately on a video. See how long. Tell us 5 minutes about yourself. If you do want to come on ever in the future, send your details to or a video of yourself to mcfcfantv at gmail.com. And if you feel comfortable or we think you're very good at doing it, we will get you on in future. We've just got to make sure, because YouTube is, as Andy said before, YouTube is it can be a very vile place sometimes. It's very nasty and you're putting yourself out, not just to England, to the world. So if you do want to come on and you're over the age of 16, send us your details. Send us a short 5-minute video on the email and me, Andy and Chris will have a look and we'll get you on in future. You don't have to be good. Martin does WATCHALONG. I told you. Tell you what, you can do Saturday. You can do Saturday. You can do Southampton WATCHALONG. Just kidding. Just kidding. Quick. Just kidding. Quick. He'll ask me to do Saturday. I've got to say he's good. He'll make me do Southampton on Saturday. Quick. Let me reverse that. Right, Rodri into Sterling, 67.5 on the clock. Sterling into Kevin. Kevin, oh! Stop Johnson. Come on, Kevin. He's just grabbed the nearest ball. Screw the ball. No, can't say that. I was going to say screw the ball, boy. Forget that. I mean, forget the ball, boy. I'll get the ball. That came out so wrong. KDB, ball in. Corner. Oh, away by West Brom. Come on, Zhao. You sodding hell. Stop moaning at the referee. He did nothing wrong. Andy having different view would be nice. You're not very nice tonight, you, Leonard. Very nasty person. Subs anytime this side of the year or waiting for 2021. Andy, have him. Have him? What we having here? All depends on lots of things, Leonard. It's not easy, trust me. What isn't easy? Doing watch-alongs? No. It's not. I mean, just go back and look at some of my first videos about a year and a half ago on the channel. Totally different to now. Rodri gone. Rodri Rocket! Oh, it's over. I'm getting a bit frustrated now. Jeff, what a waste of money Mendy was. Had one okay season, a crap French league, and we pay 60 million. And we pay 60 million. Our buying is probably the worst. Yeah, no, disagree with that. Pep, hi Martin. Hello, Imad. How are you, mate? No, getting guests on, yeah. A lot of factors saying, yeah, it is. We've just got to make sure you're comfortable coming on. It's a safety thing. You've got to remember, me and Chris, I've got to, we've got to protect you at the same time. You're putting your face out to the world. You got to remember this. You are going out to the world and it can't be deleted. It isn't going to be taken away. So just remember them. Got to turn around. It's for your safety. But mcfcfantv@gmail.com. Send us 5 minutes. Send us a 5-minute video, and we'll have a look. Make sure you are comfortable in front of camera, and you're also comfortable coming live to the world. Because remember that. I think some people forget this. You're going live to the world. Hello, Imad. How are you? Your 5 minutes are up. I know, Stephen. Not a dicky bird. 70 minutes. Nobody yet. Where has Tom been recently? He's working, mate. He is working. We're waiting for Tom to tell us when he's available now, mate. See there, me as there, good looking lad. Oh, get lost, good looking lad. Now, that was a smoke. Were you still banging on about the bloody jacket? Go away with that. Oh. Right, 71 approaching, Foden out to KDB. KDB is going to put this in. It's just deflecting away for a corner every time. I'm struggling to concentrate on the game. Do you want me to explain to you about football, mate? How did my man read? My man badly made content. My man. Come on, I've wanted him for ages. He's my man. No one's nicking Ruben Diaz off me. We'll share him. I don't mind that, but lad, we beat West Brom 5-2. Don't bang on about Everton, Cal. Come on. He didn't say his teams don't sit with 10 men behind the ball against you, Cal, because they're not scared of you, mate. Scared of us. Gundogan, my man of the match so far, Gundogan. KDB on soup, sorry. Foden, go on, Phil, go on, Phil, go on, Phil. It's just, shoot with your right foot. Got a right foot. Shoot the damn thing. Why are you trying to come in all the time? Exactly what Pep says. You've got to start taking your chances, Phil. You're not going to get in. I'll defend you to the hilt, but that was crap. Still no change. You ready for Boxing Day, lad? Do you have a preview for the Everton game yet? Any guess? We've got Newcastle, mate. Boxing Day, not you. Pony from Foden. True, we are horrible at times. Get the subs, take Foden off. I'd take Foden off at the minute, Harch. I would. I'm not impressed with him at the moment, and this is one of Foden's biggest fans. Watching this makes you realise maybe this is what he's like in training. This is why he doesn't start. Coming on for half an hour cameo and playing well is different than having 90 minutes. Sterling's back to the left-hand side because he's done naff all on the right again. Right, here we go. Aguero's coming on. When do we play? We do play soon. Let me have a look. Buddy. I know it's shortly after Christmas. It says we've got Southampton away, then Arsenal away in the Cup. Then Newcastle at home. Monday the 28th, mate. We'll get Callum and you on, don't worry. Here's Sergio. Why is Sergio taking his coat off? I have no idea. That's it, better, Phil. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Into Gundogan. Gundogan. Move for him. Lovely, but cut out. These are tiring. Goaling coming up, so nothing will hit the bleed. Nobody will hit the bleeding thing. Spot on. Doesn't he know there's a new fashion? Will you shut up about the damn coat? What in the hell is that? Andy's in a lift for some reason. Andy's in a lift. Going to the third floor, out of 6. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly. Yeah. He's sent me a photo of a lift with just nothing but photographs in it. Here he comes, Sergio. Are you in the lift now, mate? Well, you might not be. You won't be able to get this. Who's coming on? Bendy Mendes. Oh, we're going 2 up top. 2 up top. Jesus and Aguero. And Kyle Walker's coming on. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong on that. So who's come on? Foden's off for Aguero. Right, okay. Let me sort that out then. Oh, that isn't how you spell Aguero. Aguero, Diaz, Rodra, okay. Walker. There we go. So Walker, João Cancelo and Slaven Bilic having a bit of a attack there. Here we go, 2 strikers. Mendy's gone in the summer, I'm afraid. Don't give in to Coke Gate. I'm not going to do. No. I'm not giving in to Coke Gate. Go on, Sterling. See, that's just garbage. Right, Walker now on the right. Walker in. Deflects KDB. DR 76 on the clock. Home not. Mendigon, he's played quite well in the games he's played. It's the attack that is garbage. The attack is garbage at the minute. Hello, Noah. How are you, mate? Wenger City coating. Whoa. Right, I'm sorry. No, I've had enough now. He's boring, mate. He's absolutely boring, mate. You can go and have a train with the kids because you're being cheeky. Chris Baker can go and have a little time out for being a little cheeky. I don't mind Coke Gate, Coke Far. Oh, feels good to do that. Right, evening, Kurt. How are you? Says Noah. Right, 78 on the clock. Gundogan's going to take this corner now. Come on. It hits Aguero's back of his head. He doesn't even know anything about it. He doesn't even move. Oh. Aguero knew nothing about that, and Johnson just went, whoop, thank you very much. Ake into Jesus. To Rodri, ball over the top to Aguero. Good ball, Rodri. Well, let's see if anyone says Rodri did a good ball then. No, it'll be a load of crap still. Mendio's in it right now. Yeah. Oh, it's, by the way, happy 24th birthday to Oleg Zinchenko. Looks like Man U will win the league. In what planet are you on? Man U to win the league? Not a chance. You crap. Conamos with his back. I love this Sham 7. Come on, West Brom. Oh, it's a shame for him on a Thursday night, isn't it? Livermore's going off. Bit of Thursday night football for the Rags. Jake Livermore, former Hull Tottenham youngster, going off. And coming on is Filip Krovincevic, I think it is. Hey, there might be a bubbles. There won't be a bubbles by the end of the season. Jeff, not a chance. Not a chance, Jeff. Sterling over the top. That's going to be out for another corner. You won't beat West Brom. Andy Blue Moon. Sorry, late. Had meal with the daughters. Hope you're okay. What have I missed? What have you missed? Not much. Oh, Chris Baker's sending me abusive text messages now. Sending me abusive language. Argyle for the league. Manchester is red. Yeah, in your dreams. Every team are playing the same against City. Low blocks, take the chances and see you later. Where's the lucky blue glass? It was sorry, just going through the motions. It'll click KDB's away here. Going Kevin down the right hand side. Kevin. Oh, that is garbage. 81.5 on the clock. You've got Carl for the overlap. Kevin, go on, Kevin. Blocks again. He's trying to do it all on his own, and that's a foul by Ake. And West Brom get to come back in again. God's sake. Plastics. Yeah. Never been to Anfield, mate. I'll take that as a no. We didn't score an own goal. What game are you watching? It's gone down as an own goal, Lander. It's gone down as a Diaz own goal. It's officially gone down as a Diaz own goal, mate. So he is right. Cancelo been crap tonight. If we don't win this, something definitely wrong against the bottom two in the league. Yeah, you might need to apologise to him there, Andy. It's gone down as an own goal, mate. It's gone down as a Diaz own goal. I don't know why, but it's gone down as a Diaz own goal, which is weird. Because the shot was on target, I think. What are you doing, Cancelo? Absolute donkey, you know what. Doesn't really matter who bloody scored it. We're at 1-1. Can't believe Aki playing. How have we been okay? I'm here now. We'll score. Hope so. Sterling down the right-hand side to KDB. 83 on the clock. 83 and change. Sterling back to KDB. KDB into Rodri. Rodri now. Little chip out to Cancelo on the left-hand side. So Cancelo's moved over to left back. Walker to right back. KDB. Little dink over the top to Serge. And it's cleared all the way to João Cancelo on the City left. Plays it back in to Ake. I know the goal against us was an own goal, but we didn't score an own goal per you. Ambiguity apologise. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Absolutely bless you. We're looking like Man U in that bloody season under Van Gaal and Mourinho when they drew everything. Gundogan. Lovely. Oh! It's got to be a free kick. Is he giving it? Diaz did well. Into Gundogan. Gundogan there. Plays it. Is he given the foul? He has given the foul. I've been to Anfield. Wow. Surprise, surprise. A Liverpool fan who lives in Liverpool and has actually been to the ground. Don't see many of them. Right. 85 basically now. 84 and change. It's KDB. And it is Gundogan. Right, they've got 4-man wall with one kneeling behind. And Andy, 60 minutes. 60 on, I mean. Come on. 85. KDB to take this. KDB. God, Johnson saved it. I don't believe it. Oh. Walker shoving, that's out. West Brom throw, for God's sake. Good save by Johnson, that. He couldn't have seen it, must have seen it late. It was a 6-man wall. KDB's going for the left bottom corner to Johnson. Mate, I'm one of those. I'm not one of those. Oh, that's all right then, mate. As long as you... I thought you were calling all of us plastics then. Don't mind Liverpool fans. Don't mind United fans in the chat. As long as you don't mind a bit of banter and you don't go too far, just come out. As long as you don't come out with the usual plastics crap. Calm down, Colt boy. You're not an AFTV. Oh, get lost. Who said, who got the goal? Was Gundogan, mate. Gundogan's been our best player today. For me, anyway, he has. He's the only one who's tried anything creatively to try and drive us forward. We just beaten Chelsea. Well done. Well, yeah, we did watch that. Neto, great left-footed strike in the bottom corner. All over Rodri there. Slapped him in the face. Right, go on. 87 minutes. Sterling's driving forward. He's got Aguero to his right. Go on, Sergio, hit it! Oh! That was a chance. That was a fit Aguero. That's in. He's just... Oh, he's just spliced it. Someone actually trying to shoot. Great point, yeah. Like you're not been supporting the team. Exactly, mate. 21 attempts and 4 on target. That is embarrassing. That's Stuart Pearce days, that. This is like watching Stuart Pearce football. I'm 38. I'm 38 years old. Rodri now. Little chip in and away. That was a difficult chance, Martin. I said to you, if Aguero would have been fit, I think that would have gone in. Give that Aguero in 3 weeks, that's going in, mate. So I didn't actually have a go at him. Aguero scored a 0-3 like, oh, West Brom are away here. They've only got one. So he's going to have to hold up the ball. Ball over the top. This should be steady eddies all day, this. And there you go. Stop lying, you like he's 44. He's just admitted it, even though his mug gives it away. I'm 38 years old. Stop being cheeky. KDB across to João Cancelo. Lovely touch. João Cancelo, what is that? Absolute garbage. Get off the pitch. You are shit. You're garbage. Oh, do you know what? I think we might be doing a separate video. I don't think I'll be staying on. We'll be doing a separate video. Screw this. This has been shocking. Absolutely shocking. Pep's rollicking. What are you rollicking him for? Pep is really not happy at something, and I can't. Look at him. What is he moaning at? I can't. Can someone tell me what's going on? Because I've got no commentating at all. 4 minutes of injury time. Pep is going balmy at something. Can someone tell me what that's about? I'll take you up on that, Jeff. City don't win the league, I'll give you 50 quid. City win the league, you give me £500 deal. Yeah, Jeff, Andy wants to set you up on your bet, mate. Right, this could be a Southampton moment, this, 2 years ago. KDB in. Oh, that's got to be Gundogan. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought we'd won it in injury time. You want 10-1 odds, that shows how confident you are. Rodri, come on. Diaz at the back stick to Aguero. Back to goal. Back to Diaz. Diaz to Walker to Sterling. That's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Thank you. Come on. Oh, I'm getting into this now. Tell you, it's getting a bit juicy. One each, injury time, chances coming. This was Andy. Go and have a look at his dog. I'm only joking. Before you. What are you talking about, my dog for? He'd turn off the screen and go see his dog. Pep's apology. What's he still? What is Pep moaning at? What is Pep moaning at? Could someone tell me what Pep's moaning at? Someone must know. Andy, you've got the commentating on. What is Pep going mad about with the fourth official? Gundo. Sorry. That tickled me, that. 92nd. Anyone who deserves to smack a winner, it is Gundo. Been our man of the match. Gundogan. Oh, he's at the side netting. God. Oh. It's just not happening, is it? A minute and a half. Come on, get the ball. Pep's moaning about your coat knob. Pep, mine should no. Complaint should be more time. Is that what it is? Is that what he's moaning at? Goals against Noah, so close. He was complaining about the added time. Right, okay. He's still not happy. He knows he's in, well, I'm not saying he's in trouble, but he knows teams are under pressure now. KDB, that's good. Sterling, he saved it. What the hell? Oh, I don't believe that. Naki's going to get booked here. Oh, my God. Sterling, mate. Sterling. KDB comes out with a worldie. Sterling, you can go either side, left or right, mate. You hit it straight at him. Right, that's it. That's it. We've drawn one each with West Brom at home. It just makes this frigging Southampton. Oh, easy run coming up. Easy run coming up, someone said. Nothing's easy when you can't frigging score. One each. God's sake. So basically, Liverpool drawing, Tottenham drawing, and Chelsea getting beat means jack now. That, I agree with Andy. You can't moan at Pep. Some of them players, again, someone moan at Pep, how many chances are this lot missing? You cannot moan at Pep sometimes. Pep's not on the pitch putting chances like that on a plate. On a plate. That is shocking. Right, what I'm going to do, Al. Right, I'm going to go and set up the reaction. We're going to do a reaction blog. It'll be at 10:15. 10:15, mate. Kurt, is that all right with you? 10:15, mate? It is a bad result, that, Andy, believe me. That is just shocking. And don't blame Pep. Don't blame Pep, because Pep, he's changed the teams. I know Andy's going to try and remain really positive. 12 games in, 38, not even a third way. I know, mate, but there's no point in keep saying, well, we got games in hand and they're losing and we're not winning. We can't beat teams at the bottom of the league at home. And you think we're suddenly going to turn up to Anfield and all these places and do that? Just remember that. And we can't keep saying that it's 12 games in, 12. That excuse is only going to fly for so long. Should never drop points to a 19th place. Only 2 substitutions. Only 12 games in. Jesus. I understand people are going to say 12 games in. I understand that. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to be back at 15:15. I know there's 100 of you on, and you're all going to be saying, like, you know, this blah, 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 but I need to go and get the... We're going to be back at... there's 110 of you on now. I'm going to do a separate show completely. Come back at 10:15 and we'll have a chat about this. 10:15. Oh, it's all right. And I get you being positive, mate, and I get it, it's great, but not all fans are going to be positive. They're not all going to be positive, mate, and go, well, 12 games in, it's great, it's positive. It's not that simple. Right, well, anyway, listen, it's all opinions. No point in arguing about it. Guys, right, I'm going to go. I'll be back at 10:15, 10:15. So come and see us at 10:15, all of you. And yeah, 10:15 with the reaction show to City 1, West Brom 1. Should be interesting. Let's put it all into perspective. I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Take care. When I can end it. There we go. See you in 20 minutes.